Guys, we're here. We're here in Saks. If you guys can't tell behind me, I'm in a full-blown restaurant right now. Part of the episode today, I want to talk about where I'm at, but I'll get into some of that later. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch because I want to get some of my stuff out of the way before the food is done. Oh, that was someone else. We're good. But happy week, everyone. Good to see you all. Sorry, I am again yet a week late, but hey, we're making it work. I have Paige here off camera. She's just chilling right now. She's practicing Japanese and probably about to start reading her book. So she's just here along for the ride, which is awesome. But anyway, I'm going to crack into some of these. I'm going to start off with my TGK, just so I can hopefully get that done before the food is ready. But yeah, this week I am thankful for my house. I've had a lot of opportunities recently to have people over and use my house for some really cool stuff. When I moved out of my parents' house in 2017, the vision when I moved out was I wanted to have a place. I was living in downtown Phoenix at the time. I was I want to have a place that's in the city that is kind of like a beacon, like Wayne Manor or the Justice League headquarters. Just a place where everyone can convene, right? And everyone can feel safe and secure and protected. And I thought it was really cool to have a spot that no matter what you wanted to do, if you wanted to game, if you wanted to watch movies, if you wanted to eat, if you wanted to hang outside, you could come and be at my house, open invite all the time, and just feel safe and feel protected, and just kind of recharge, That was the vision when I moved out for the first time. And every property that I've lived in, every home that I've owned from there has been a reflection of that, which has been awesome. And I was really hoping that this new spot in Surprise would also be that. And it's been cool that these past couple weeks I've had opportunities to use my home for other people and leverage it for others. And it's been nice. I really get a lot out of that kind of stuff. Threw a birthday party for someone at my house recently, which was super fun. What else did we do? Oh, we had a bunch of friends over, just friends that were in town, Jeremy and Julia. So people would know who those are. Jeremy and Julia Wallace just came in town with their brand new baby boy, and we got to meet them and have dinner and hang out with them, which was amazing. Like I said, threw that birthday party for our friend's fiance, which was so much fun. Played a bunch of Magic the Gathering and ordered some pizza, got nothing but cakes, and just did the thing, Had our first slumber party. My buddy Gabe Hagen, shout out the homie, who's not going to watch this because he has no social media, but he hit me up about staying the night at our house because he was playing at a church campus right next to ours. So, dude, we just slumber partied the hell out of it. It was so much fun. Played some Tears of the Kingdom. It was me, Paige, and Gabe all on the couch, all with our Switches, all playing Tears of the Kingdom. It was awesome. So that was a ton of fun. Little Thai food, little tears. You can't beat that. But yeah, I'm just thankful for my house, that I have a spot that people can come to and feel safe and loved, and it's just a good time. So anyone wants to come and hang, it's open invite to the house. Come through, man. Let's hang out. So yeah, that was my thankfulness for the week. One of the ways I was generous. This one's actually really cool. I was on my way to work a shift at the game store at Tabletop, shout out the homies, and I stopped off to get some food really quickly at Jersey Mike's. Outside of it was this booth with this really nice girl, I think her name was Shay, and she was stopping everyone to kind of ask for donations, and I was oh, okay, well, here's an opportunity. If you're thinking about trying to be generous, opportunities like that just kind of stand out, right? And it was something that was really close to home. It was she was raising money for a foundation that helps bring awareness to school bullying, which is something that's really been near and dear to me. Growing up, I was super bullied, super, super bad in 6th and 7th grade. On the track to become school shooter kid bad, and I had some people come into my life that really changed the way that I walked around and perceived the world around me. I read this really, really, really important book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens that my parents got me, and that radically helped get me in a new perspective and looking at my classmates differently, and the words that they would call me and the names that they would call me and the way that they would treat me. I was able to kind of take control of the situations a little bit more. And it took people kind of rallying around. It took a youth group. It took me reading that book 3 times to kind of get me out of a really dark place when I was bullied super bad. So stuff like that, really stands out to me. So I was, very quick to hop on that opportunity to donate to this foundation. It's named after a boy who ended up taking his own life after experiencing some really hard bullying in his life. So anything I could do to kind of help stop the perpetuation of that, I'm all about it. So I donated to her foundation, and it was really awesome. So that was my generosity for the week. Last 2 weeks at least. And then my kindness for the week. At the game store, we have a game that we play called Lorcana. It's a trading card game made by Disney. It's modeled after Magic the Gathering. And we have a league for it that I run that's, 7 to 8 weeks long. And, we score points, and there's giveaways, and there's things you could win. And, if you come every week, you get a fun little thing. And, yeah, it's fun. There's promo cards and all this stuff. And I kind of head up all of that at the store. That's kind of like my little thing that I take charge of. Anyway, at the end of all the last 2 leagues, at least, I've done a special thing where I've thank you so much. I appreciate it. Dude, food is here. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Anyway, I'll crack into this in a sec. But anyway, kindness for the week was I throw a pizza party for all the people in the league at the very last week of it. I pay for it all myself. I order pizza and cookies from Costco and just put together a really fun night for everyone to feel loved and feel supported and kind of celebrate the 2 to 3 months that we spent together, playing these card games. And I just do it out of the desire of my own heart. I want to bless other people, and I want to be able to use, the funds that I've been given to, bless other people. And that's kind of one of the ways that I've consistently been able to do that. And so I funded all myself, and I have no problem with that. And it's not like anything indicative of the store. The store won't do it or anything like that. It's just, it's my own way of just going above and beyond to make people feel loved and cared for and thought about. So I kind of spent a couple weeks ahead of time finding fun prizes out in the wild, and I found some really cool Disney art pieces out at some Goodwills, and so I bought those as well to kind of give away and raffle off that night. So it's kind of like my own little Dundies. I have little awards that I'll give out, and it's just fun, and I love doing it, and it really brings me a lot of joy, and it's great. I don't think a lot of people that necessarily come to an event like that expect that sort of occasion. And I think the last couple times I've done it, it's been a really positive experience. So I love doing it, and it was a lot of fun this week. And so, yeah, that was my kindness. Anyway, dude, let's crack into this right here. Hold on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dude, we're cooking right now. My cookie fell out of its sleeve, but they give you a cookie with every order. Gotta shake the noodles at all times. I've done this a lot, so it's a tried and true method. Okay, welcome to my favorite lunch in the whole city. This is, we're at Saks, Art of Sandwichery, like I said, and this is the Remington. This is, dude, everyone knows about the Remington. If we've been friends for any significant amount of time, we've probably come to this restaurant, and I've probably made you eat the sandwich. When I was working at New City Church, I ordered this for everyone for every event. Oh, you came to help me set up this thing? Bro, let's go to Saks. We're getting a Remington. That's just how it is. You came for 2 minutes and Easter to pass out flyers. Bro, we're getting Remingtons at Saks. Just as how it is. So this is it. It is grilled chicken with a feta yogurt dressing and jalapenos, green chilies, sauteed onions, and some lettuce. And it is absolutely magnificent. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh man. It's hitting today. That feta yogurt's on fire. Paige got the veggie sandwich. That one's called the Impressionist, but it's okay. Grill it and put grilled chicken in it. Outrageous. That's my signature sandwich here. It's amazing. This guy right here is the Oriental noodles, or I think they're technically called sesame noodles. This is a huge vibe, man. It's light, very savory. Oh my goodness gracious. Excuse me. Brother. Yeah, man, we're vibing right now. Huge vibes in the chat. Good grief. How's yours, bud? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She gave me that look, you know? Man, happy afternoon. Anyway, other than that, it's been a chill couple weeks. Very much like a no news is good news type of situation. A bit random, a bit out of left field. There is a YouTuber that I've been watching for a while that I kind of just started rewatching again with Paige, and he goes by Shalma NYC. Some of you guys might have seen his videos. He does like a lot of like reaction videos, but not like he's reacting, like people react to him. He is like a white dude from New York that speaks like immaculate Chinese. Immaculate. But he's like a language master, like a literal linguistic genius. And so all of his content is like learning these crazy languages and then going to restaurants and like ordering food in like perfectly in their language and like getting the workers' reactions. And he travels a lot, and he just did a video recently. I'll link it somewhere. I do that now, so I'll link it like a real YouTuber. Where he went to a Cree, it was Cree, right? A Cree like reservation in Canada. And the Cree language apparently is like dying. There's such a low amount of people who still speak that language. And so he was invited there by one of the younger like members of this tribe to kind of like inspire the youth to like learn their language. And man, it's super emotional. And all the elders from the tribe, when they heard him speaking Cree, like were like wildly moved. It was a really good video. And I think it kind of inspired something both in myself and Paige. We've been wanting to learn a second language for a super long time now. So we both agreed on Japanese. We're both in the process of learning Japanese, and it is so much fun. Our friend Jennifer has been learning Japanese now for a while, so we've got like a little Duolingo group chat, which has been a lot of fun. And both trying, all three of us holding each other accountable on, keep our daily streaks alive. And so we're doing Duolingo to kind of just like guide the journey. And then we have so many other things like the Genki textbooks and the N5 textbooks, and trying to like really immerse ourselves in it. We're watching a ton of anime right now, and just like more immersion therapy, conversational Japanese videos, and my whole YouTube algorithm is just screwed right now. We're watching like people walk through Tokyo and are trying to like identify the hiragana and katakana symbols as they walk through Tokyo and stuff like that. Like we're really trying to immerse ourselves in it. So that's been so much fun. Watching Hunter x Hunter again right now, which is not the best thing to learn Japanese, because like nothing they say in that show is conversational whatsoever, and I'm pretty sure that no one walks around in real life Japan calling people bakayero, so that's just more for us. But anyway, learning Japanese has been great. Last thing I'll hit you guys with. Got to go to my friend Matt Ogden. Some of the CCV homies will know who Matt Ogden is. He just released a new record, and it is absolutely fantastic. We had like an album release party at his house. That was so much fun, and we all listened to the record together. We ate some food and just kind of had a little bit of fellowship with one another. And the music is seriously incredible. It's all like Christian music, but it's not. It is not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not congregational Christian music. Like, we're not singing it as a congregation. This is, like, purely artistic Christian music, and it is excellent. I highly, highly recommend going and listening to his album, Matt Ogden. It's with one T. You can find him on Apple Music, Spotify. I'll probably link it somewhere as well. And, I was just thankful I got to be there. Thankful I got to support him and hear that incredible music together. We kept joking about doing a live performance, so maybe we'll get a show together and you guys can come hear the music live. But anyway, it's been a chill couple weeks. Honestly, don't have much to report. Just kind of wanted to show off one of my favorite restaurants. I think I'm going to do this more. I'm going to call it Bite for Bite. Because, dude, bite for bite, this is the best sandwich in Phoenix. High key, don't come at me. Yeah. Bite for bite, bro. Next episode, maybe I'll do bluefin. I gotta hit all the classics, dude. All the spots that like everybody knows. Well, from like my lore, all those spots, I gotta hit them all. Bluefin's probably next. Futon, obviously. Thai Recipe Bistro, obviously. What else? Oh, Cherry Blossom, obviously. I think I just gotta hit all these spots, show everyone my favorite food. Because people wanted me to like start a food channel, but I'm just not a food channel guy. I don't think that's what my thing is. I want to have like a variety show. So I'll do Bite for Bites maybe once a month, twice a month. Do a different restaurant every time. But yeah, dude, come to Saks. Well, let's just go together, dude. Hit me up. I'm freaking always down for Saks. Paige works really close to around this area, so easy peasy, dude. Let's go. Yeah, love eating food, love hanging with friends, so let's make it happen. But anyway, I'll keep this episode short this week just so I can get back to eating. And Paige has to get going, so I just had to do this one on the fly. Real quick banger, you know what I'm talking about? So, love you guys. Hope you're being present in your lives. Hope you guys are loving one another and being thankful, generous, and kind. Comment down below ways that you've been thankful, generous, and kind this week. Some people commented last time some really wonderful things, and it's super encouraging, and I'd love to maybe even share some of those comments in the future. But I love you guys. Be present, and I will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.